Let's face it, getting creator's block is a absolute pain in the butt. You sit down and ready to shoot your video, and all of a sudden the ideas went on vacation.
It is not a vacation!
You have no idea what you're going to create. I'm going to show you how to overcome creative block in a very simple technique. This technique can be done for free with pen and paper, or a bunch of index cards or Post-it cards, or in today's example, I'm going to show you how to do it using a little bit of AI magic. This is a series I call Nice to Know, Nice to Have November, where I share with you the things I wish I knew or I wish I had when I started my content creation journey. And naturally, there was no AI back when I started my journey.
Back in my day.
But I'll show you how to do it any which way you want. AI version is just cool. Okay, so listen. The technique is known as ABC brainstorming. Some people call it alphabeting. There's a bunch of different names for it, but it's all basically the same thing. What you're going to do is get out a sheet of paper or a bunch of Post-it notes or a bunch of index cards, and you're going to make A to Z on that paper. In each letter, you're going to take your topic. Let's pick whatever topic it is you're trying to solve for, and then you're going to write a word down for each individual letter of the alphabet. Then you would go back in and you kind of flesh out each of those ideas as to how you could create those, in this particular case, into a video, right? So we'll get into a very specific example in a second as I show you how to do this using the AI technique. Now, the reason why I'm not going to show you a pen and paper and index cards, because I think you kind of got it. A to Z, write one letter down, one word down for each letter of the alphabet, and then flush it out from there. Anyway, let's dive into the AI version before Doc goes crazy. All right, listen. Here is a simple prompt. Create an A to Z guide for topic. That's what you're going to fill in. Design for audience. That's what you're going to fill in. And you're going to say, for each letter, provide a relevant term or concept, a brief explanation, 1 or 2 sentences. And then the cool thing about AI is you can say, do one practical example. So you're going to always want to tell your LLM, large language model, your AI bot, you always want to tell it what kind of format you want it in so you get the output that you want to see. And so for me, I said, I want to see the letter, the term, and the meaning. Keep it clear, simple explanation. And then I want the example directly underneath that. And I'm just going to reiterate the topic, the target audience, and what this is for. Okay. So let's go over here and create create an A to Z guide for a topic designed for an audience. Okay. So in this particular case, I'm going to copy this note so I don't mess this up. I'm going to make a new one. I'm going to paste it in. And for my topic today, let's pick content creation. You guys, I know you guys hate watching me type because I'm terrible at it. Designed for the audience of beginning content creators. Okay, we're going to leave that alone. Come down here. And then on the topic, good ideas for videos. And then we're going to make our audience is beginners. Actually, we can cheat in this particular one, so you don't need to see me type. And the goal is for learning. Okay, we're just going to leave it like that. Okay, so now I got my exact prompt, what I want. I'm just going to copy that, pop it over here to the old Chat GPT, which I have in another tab. And then I'm just going to paste this in and press go and just let chat think. And of course, it comes up with algorithm, branding, call to action, description box, editing, frequency, goal setting, hook, ideas, jump cuts, keywords, metadata, niche optimization, playlist, quantity over quantity, very good. Research, SEO, thumbnails, my favorite. Unique value proposition, love it. Voice, watch time, experimentation, YouTube Studio, and zero distraction. So let's go back to one you guys know I love, which is thumbnails.
My favorite.
And you'll see, look, the meaning is a clickable image that represents the video and attracts viewers. And an example is design a thumbnail with bold text, bright colors that stands out. So as you can see from this very simple technique, now I can sit down with my chat bot and have it take me further, help me build an outline, get a general idea for a bare bones script, have it check the latest data, things so forth, etc. But here is a good way to just be stuck on an idea and be like, I gotta get this flushed out. Try a little ABC brainstorming. Now, for you guys, I will put the simple prompt down in the description. For anybody who wants to see my really, really cool, like deep, well thought out, like advanced prompt, you're going to have to subscribe to the newsletter, which I'll put a link in the description down there below. Trust me, it'll be free. I'll send it to you. You just click the link and I'll get that sent out to you. But this has been another video of my series of Nice to Know, Nice to Have November, and never shall you be stuck with a creator constipation or creative block ever again. Right now, I'm going to pop up another video on screen, and I think you should watch it.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep